What happens is as we saw with Trey Murphy, right? When you're on the scouting report, now they're going to start to take things away.
Right.
So now you have to start to add other parts of your game. See, you can see they're not allowing him to catch and shoot. They're closing the airspace.
Shot clock is down. Boston, Green, and the extra pass. Jose a little bit short. And every season he's added in the offseason something to his game. And that'll happen for Hawk too. Jordan trying
That's
to
what he has to do more of, right there. Right.
It's a great look. Tice batted it, but it went to Murray. So playing catch up. And the Pels down to 42% shooting. Too good a look. And a break. Tice kept it away from Robert Williams, the former Celtic. Jose, and I like it. Look for early offense before they can set their defense. Jose again, smart play. And Tice finishes. And it opens things up for Daniel. 14-point game. I worry about Simons, though. And that's only because he's going to be the guy later.
Well, you worry no matter what.
Thank you. Now, Fant with a good carry and good hands, Javante. 5 on the shot clock. It's over. Their best shooter, Anthony Simons. And into the shot clock. There you go, a stop.
We saw this yesterday with Zion.
The tempo on your home floor to the opposition and get the ball in bounds.
Maybe they thought I said get punched first.
It'll be Javante wide open. And that was the Pels story last night. They had great looks. 3 for 18 in the second half from beyond the arc. They start this game 2 for 10. They're down right now by 12 points and made threes. Trailing by 14. Bant. And a save by Murray. Bant killed the Pels in the fourth quarter the last time they were here. He had 20 points. Remember the fourth alone. End of the shot clock.
The thing is, you're on the sideline. If he turns that corner like he did, there's no help.
Jose got caught in the air. They rotated. The turnover for the Pels is their 5th. Simons, he's due for a shot. And for CJ came over with Josh Hart, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and a pick going over for CJ McCollum. It'll count if it goes. 18. Man, Shaden Sharp. Great pass for Williams. And the back in 2018. Can you imagine how good he could have been had he been healthy? Because he could jump out of the gym. What a passing game. 48-28. Inside of 9 left in the half. Now Hawk. Bent. Got away with something. They're switching, as you mentioned.
Right, and it forces you to play one-on-one.
Yep. Hawk lost it and finished.
The right read, which he did.
First miss at the free throw line for the Pels, where they struggled last night. They're 4 of 5 at the stripe. Down. You got 8 minutes to make up some ground before you go to the halftime locker room. Shaden Sharp up against Javante. You got a little space for the follow rookie or so. We didn't see a lot of them. He only made 25 starts all of last season. 7th overall. And it'll be points off a turnover. Yep. That's Murray. Pels are down there. Down by 24 now. Give it away. Yep. And another gift. Back to back. As it was thrown away by Sharp. Deep one for Hawk. A long rebound from us.
But you know, the funny thing about these dribbles, none of them are in rhythm.
Corner, Javante. Javante, well, Abdia didn't have to jump and block that. It was right in his body. So Abdia, hot start, check back in, and we'll give him a second chance on the board. He's up against DeJounte. He's got size, and he's got the little. 3 and 15 with 6 of 10 on his triples, and he puts him up by 26.
You don't forget the gems that you play well
in. Right, best is 32. Good take. As DeJounte on the scoop. It's a long game, but you need to get it down before you go to the break. And that's goaltending. You can't give up late
action.
Yeah, good take. All the way.
Offensively.
And what about defense? That's going to be the key. Can you get enough? Because right now he'd either shooting 75% on the Pels. Backdoor, thrown away. So he threw it, and that's Scoot Henderson before Ayton even got to the spot. Herb denied and taken away. He took it into 3. Anthony Simons coming up short. That was almost like it's my turn. 5.5 left in the half. Pels shooting just 39%. Yeah, that kind of possession won't get you back in the game. That's 8 turnovers. Man, DeJounte has inside out. Abdia.
Thing is, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He only attempts 1.5 threes per game. But when you're in a rhythm, you're allowed to get in a rhythm because you're comfortable.
It'll be DeJounte back.
And C.J. McCollum to be ultra-aggressive, really attacking in DeAndre Ayton.
Abdia going away for the pick. Leaves it off, and it was there for the taking. Scoot Henderson got there for 8. On the 50, we both know.
Yeah, put DeAndre Ayton in action.
Now, you got 8. And they converge as Javante not close on his triple. So the Pels now 3 of 15 on their threes. 20%. And they're down by 18 points on triples alone. 9 of 15. Abdia moving without the ball. Man, wow. Yeah, spike. Now you got a man advantage. See what you can do. Capitalize. And it's taken away. CJ lost the handle. 3 on 2 the other way, and the big guy ran and dropped it. Just missed it. 8. But you got to make him pay. CJ, mid-range. That kind of start tonight for the Pels. Pels below 40% shooting. They get it out of Simon's hands. It'll be Abdia. Coming up short, the right back to him. Beyond the arc, you said it's 2 for $1, right? Inside out, extra pass for Hawk. It's kind of the story of when you get triples. And that was a great look at the corner. 7 more triples. So when you're down 29.
And you're talking about 7 more triples, Joe. And the thing about Portland, they are not an efficient three-point shooting team.
Yeah. He doesn't feel the defense, does he?
Well, I think you can say that about the Portland Trailblazers as a whole.
Right. And they've got 68 on the board already, and their season high is what, 69 for a half? Yeah. Pels have 10 turnovers now. Making that, yeah, that's their 10. Not exactly clean basketball. Abdia wanted to go to 8. Instead, Simons, that's a deep one. 8 on the long rebound. And a second chance opportunity as Abdia. Now they try to get it away from Simons, which they do. Into the shot clock. Abdia. He had to. That was a deep one, too. Everything else has fallen for Portland so far. He's a 24-year-old from Belgium, 2nd-round pick, 52nd overall, and I mentioned he came over in the deal with 8 for Nurkic. Herb did a good job, but it's still 8 picking it up with 8 on the shot clock. Abdia and a wide open corner 3. Bent are making Kamara, didn't get it. Good save by Jose, but taken away. Abdia has Kamara. Yeah. Minute to play. Disastrous first 24 minutes for the Pels. Down now by 33. Hawk. Pels need it. Get it.
Been solid, but a lot of these turnovers are self-inflicted and just being lackadaisical with the basketball.
Simons off the glass. 24th overall 6 years ago by the Blazers. Now in his 7th season. And he puts them up by 32. About 5 seconds. He's also one of their best three-point threats. It'll be Hawk. Yeah, guys all tangled. As punch for every rebound. Even though he got them at a high level. Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, 3 ball.